Hello, my name's Dan Mayhew. I'm head teacher at Old Valley Academy. Welcome to the school. I'd like to show you around and introduce you to a few members of staff.
Hi, hello from Old Valley. My name is Mr. Ketteringham. I'm deputy head, and I want to talk to you about our high expectations and why we have them and what we're looking for you to achieve at your time at Old Valley. We want you to really do well, and we've got the expectations that you'll be here on time and that your attendance will be good, so that you can come to lessons, you can learn, and you can leave us with the best possible grades that you could achieve. Our expectations want you to bring the right equipment to school. So you've got all the pens and pencils and calculator and rulers and rubbers that you're going to need in lessons to mean that you can produce your best work. We've got really high behaviour expectations so that you come to school, you're good members of the school community, and you're really positive, and your attitude to learning means that, again, you'll produce really good outcomes. We've got really high expectations for you to wear our uniform. We're really proud of our uniform, and we want you to be as you go around our community and around our school. So that we expect your uniform to be smart and following our uniform policy, so again, you're really part of the Old Valley community. And we're going to be setting you homework while you come into school. And that homework, again, is part of your school day. And we've got really high expectations that you're going to complete that homework on time. And again, it adds to the learning that you're going to do in your time at school. With all the things that we try and put in place, there's got to be sanctions and rewards depending on whether you follow our high expectations or not. And the vast majority of students here do follow our high expectations, and they get rewarded for things. So we have a termly reward system where you get credits, and come to school on time, and by doing all your homework and wearing the right equipment and doing fantastic work, you get credits. And those credits build up so that you can access reward trips and lunchtime queues, and you can get non-uniform days, and we really look to celebrate the great things that our students are doing in school. We also, though, have a sanction system. So if any students don't quite meet those high expectations, we have systems in place that mean that other students can keep working really hard. So we have a warning system in classrooms, which means that we get students back on track. But ultimately, if they don't meet our high expectations, then that student, unfortunately, is removed from the classroom to enable learning to still take place. Now, there's other members of staff that form into these systems, this pastoral system, and they're members of staff you're going to meet throughout the weeks that we do our little videos. And you're going to meet Mr. Beljean, you're going to meet Miss Betts, and you're going to meet Miss Campbell, and you're going to meet Miss Bennett, which are really, really important members of staff to mean that we can keep you safe and happy in school. Because as well as coming to learn, we need to make sure that you do feel safe and you do feel happy. So there are 4 key members of staff that you're going to come across over the next few weeks, so that you're really comfortable when you come up into school, that you know who to go to if you've got a problem. We also run lots of extracurricular activities. So when our school day finishes at 3 o'clock, that doesn't mean it's time for you to go home. It means it's time for you to get involved in other things in and around the school. So maybe if you want to do more art, or do more drama, or if you're into film, or if you're into PE, or if you're into maths, or you need a space where you can do some extra homework, there's a facility here for you to stay in school beyond the end of the school day and make sure you can produce the best work that you are capable of. But ultimately, we want you to become a really positive member of our school community. By joining Old Valley, you don't just join the school, you join the community. And you need to be thinking about how you can add to that school community and be a really positive member of everything that we do. So we're really looking forward to seeing you, for you to come up to school and to really kickstart your high school with really positive, high expectations, and really get involved in the things that you're offered. So I look forward to meeting you all. Hopefully that'll be in September when the term starts. But if you've got any questions, please contact the school. Come back to us. We don't need worrying about things, and then we'll see you in September when you come to high school. Thanks ever so much.